Alright guys, hello and welcome back to another video, and today well, it will be a fun video because this will be the last, or potentially last, Crew 2 video that we will have ever on our channel. If you haven't heard, I'll be soon upgrading to the PS5, and obviously that'll be quite a big moment for me, going into a new generation. Second console switch I've had now. Well, technically the third. I'm gonna try to make some emotional line, actually, that's sad. But, you know, the last Crew 2 episode we'll have ever was, I think, still technically is the longest series ever we've had. Obviously, Spider-Man, if I finish the game.
The big time. If you win, you really put yourself on the map. It's a chance to get your name out there. So
obviously, is the current longest series on my channel. We'll get one more episode added to it, technically. But Spider-Man will overtake that. Obviously. As the number one. But yeah, it will be quite sad to see games like the Crew 2 go. Obviously, I could probably get it on PS5. You know, that's $90 for a game I've already finished. I'd probably prefer to try some new stuff, some new things. I've already finished this game, and I'll probably look into doing games that I haven't played before. So you get kind of my live reactions with the Crew. Obviously, still a good game in its own part, a great game. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's obviously not the same when you've played the game already as it is when you played it the first time. I go down. Oh, I'm trapped up here. Oh, nice. But yeah, this will be the last ever, or should be the last ever Crew 2 episode ever, unless we do a, you know, PS4 revival or some sort of thing. Maybe it'll be one. I guess you never know. I would have done a playthrough level, but can't film on PS3. There's no feature for that, where PS4 there is, and I'm guessing PS5 will obviously have it. But we'll jump into our second last race. For our second last time, let's jump in to our race.
2, 1.
And it's lights out and away we go for our second to last race in the Crew 2 series. Or at least in the near future, as we head around the Golden Hills racetrack one final time in the Alpha Grand Prix category, or the Formula 1 category. I just couldn't name it Formula 1 because of licensing, but that's what it is. They've got the Red Bull RB13 in here. They've also got the RB13B. we fly away from everyone else. Now, RB13 under the lights. But yeah, lots of epic content gonna be coming your guys' way once we make that transition over to the next gen console, and once that is going smoothly, we'll start some upload, probably one of Fortnite, FIFA, the F1 game, just because I know that I'll have those three, although we're a bit speculative about F1, but the other two we're pretty sure. That's gonna be perfectly okay. So when I make the Switch in a couple days time, it's meant to arrive Thursday. Today is, well, right now is Saturday night, or Christmas night, Christmas Day. So it's meant to arrive on the 30th, but it could arrive as late as the 4th of January, but that's as much as we know. So latest content should be out as the 5th, maybe the 6th, bit of leeway would be helpful. But yeah, expect lots of new videos, probably maybe a new FIFA Creator Club, although losing that one kind of pains me. But I probably could do it again, because that was a kind of fun series to make. Manager career mode's always been my thing in FIFA. We could also do Ultimate Team. I think I filmed an Ultimate Team video, don't know if it went out. I don't know if it did. But yeah, well, there's going to be a lot of Spider-Man uploads like the previous week, because I'm just kind of trying to finish the series. Now that we're in that position, I'm going to try and split it up, but just to at least have filmed all of them. Although I guess I could finish it at a later date, although it'd just be a lot cleaner, I think, if it was just kind of kept where it is. But the 1 terabyte of space will help me more. I do have the disc version, so there's that possibility as well of getting disc games, maybe suggested by you guys, or just kind of finding a cool game at an EV Games, JB Hi-Fi or something. But yeah, we'll come across the line to finish our second to last, or our penultimate race in this Crew 2 series. One more to go until we wrap it all up. Almost got to Icon. Never was able to tame that beast. It was on my actual account, and maybe I'll try to get to Icon 1000 on it, because I am quite close. I think I just need another summit rewards, and we should be good to go. But what should we do next? Not sure. Hypercar, have I unlocked it yet? I don't think I have a hypercar, so we can't do that. Maybe a drift. Why not? LA Harbor. Triple drift shifters. Let's jump into that for our final race in this series.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go then. 20k points is the question around LA Harbor. You never know what you're gonna get from these tracks. Are they gonna be decent? Are they gonna be terrible tracks? I guess you never know. How does that count? We're at 14k already. This could be a very simple victory. We're probably at 15 or 16k about now. 18k. Right, well, that's all but done. just need to chain one good drift together. And it's all over. There you go. Objective completed. We'll get the cash money. We won't lose this time to finish off an episode. I would like to thank you guys' support on every series I've done. Crew in particular. There's been a lot of love on those videos. It's a different game. Obviously the crew wasn't received lightly, shall we say, by the gaming community, but the crew 2's definitely been a step up. And more like that Need for Speed type game that I feel they were going for. Although I don't know what was in their heads when they were making this just an open world drifter. I guess.
Woo! You really kicked out the jams there. You did me proud. We don't have a championship. Kind of hard to do when you're not official, so we got the list instead. It's sort of unofficial ranking of the top 10 drivers out there. Make the list, and you make a real name for yourself. Make it to number 1, and woo-wee. But you gotta start at the bottom before you can make it to the top. One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
So there it is. All over. As we'll switch back to our fancy DeLorean. I actually think this is quite a cool paint job for it. I was pretty proud that I found it. Yeah. I didn't find this in my original, jeez. But yeah, this is it. I guess. There might be a Need for Speed Heat episode as well. One of these ones never got to finish that series either. Oh, we've got a live extreme race. Well then I guess we'll have to finish it off with that then, won't we? Because that's the spectacle. And to do it one more time, one more race. So one more time, we'll jump into this live extreme series.
It's time for some of those California dreams to come true, as proven racers and ambitious newcomers battle it out in the third stop of the live extreme series. It's non-stop action like you've never seen it before.
Alrighty then. Jet sprint along the Californian Sea, or the Californian waterways.
Do you like speed? We've got it. Do you want to see jet sprint boats zipping their way through twisty passages? We've got that too. Do you like supercars on the streets of Los Angeles? Have we got something for you?
I think by supercars, he means street race? Oh, I don't know. Of course I wasn't trimming. Because why would I trim? And there you go, that's why you don't trim. And I've lost my chance at the lead again. Not very good at boats. Oh, it's this live extreme. Oh, this one sucks. Like, what is that? On a jet sprint boat, it can't be something different. We're making our way back towards Gordon though.
Time for some pure speed there. And those cruise ship passengers are getting quite the view.
We'll make the pass around the outside of Gordon. Although, we go up against another one. As we fly towards the container ports and into the motorbike section, which is not good.
Let's see what they have ready for us next.
Motorbikes, I just can't lean my stick forward, just don't. Just side to side. No forward. Nowhere. Oh, look at him catching me. Just don't lean the stick forward and we'll be fine.
Are you kidding me? From a boat to a roof and from a roof to the ground. Now there's a leap of faith for you.
Bro, I just jumped. Are you kidding? Wasn't that impressive. We made that jump a lot cleaner than everyone else
did. And now over the river and onto a port full of containers. Those guys have no fear.
No fear. Still we rise. Technically, I'm gonna be jumping. But I think we're gonna be on bikes for a lot longer yet. Because the jet sprint boat was nothing if you look at the progression. So I'd be surprised if the supercars goes for 50% of it. Which would be weird to me. Make it up, make it up, make it up.
They're gunning it as they head toward the home stretch of this section.
So we are coming towards the end, maybe 50%. Or at least 45, surely. Second place, starting to gain back up. Probably could have jumped that, and I probably should have jumped that. Well, maybe not. I think this will be at 45% done. And on to the touring cars.
For the final leg, let's go all out. It's not every day you get to see these kind of cars going full throttle along the LA River. Viewers, remember, you can vote on social media to tell us who, according to you, is the driver of drivers in this year's Live Extreme Series.
Don't miss the checkpoint. Nicely done. Along the edge in what is our coolest sounding car. And back on to the open roads as we go. Once again live, bringing us the quality. The finale. And a fitting finale. Not to end the story. It's not all done. Maybe we'll revisit this, but to finish this part of the story is to finish part of it. And to finish all I can say is we tried and we gave it everything, really.
It's the last stretch of this race, a very technical section where drivers must keep their focus.
Come on, die. Alright guys, so sorry about the clunky edits. Controller died. Stopped the recording. I didn't mean to. We won the Live Extreme race. What I was saying is, yeah, if it was a bit clunky, it's not really my fault. Controller died. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for your support on the channel. Everything that you guys have done so far. Here's to good times ahead. Have a good one, you guys. Have a safe and Merry Christmas. And goodbye.